So hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. So welcome back to Anita Busy Beauty. If you're new here, you're very much welcome. My old subscriber, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you for being here again. And if you're just passing by and you decided to watch me and you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down somewhere here or here. It's a red button. Just click subscribe. It's free. Free. And also don't forget to click the bell next to it, so every time I upload a new video, you get a notification that I have a new video on my channel. So guys, today I'm going to show you how to blend your shadows like a pro, and I'm going to do step by step. So those people that are hasn't know how to blend the shadows, and I'm going to try to explain it as easy as possible. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So guys, as usual, if you've watched me for some time, you know that I usually use my concealer to prime my eyelid. So I'm going to use this concealer. It's Maybelline Fit Me, but it's a little bit lighter than what I usually use, because I usually use this one. Is almost my shade, but this one is a little bit light. And the reason why I'm going to use this concealer is because I have a colorful eyeshadow and I want them to pop. So because of my dark skin color, for shadow to pop out, I need to put like a little bit lighter concealer on my lid, or you can use eyeshadow, or you can use eyeshadow base, which is a little bit lighter than your skin tone, so you get that popping of color. Okay guys, that's what I do. So I'm going to use this concealer, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in number 35. So I'm going to use this one to prime my lid, so that my shadow can find something to hold on to. So I'm going to take my beauty blender. It has some powder, don't worry, and that's okay. So I'm going to blend it nicely. Make sure you blend your concealer nicely, so you get like a clear canvas to work with. So I think I'm going to add a little bit more. It was not enough, so yeah, just like that. And then I'm going ahead and I'm going to blend that one out. Just like that. So you see guys, we have a clear canvas. So if you want to, also I have a tip. If you want your shadow, if you're not yet that kind of a pro, you know, like you want your shadow to just be sharp and clean, you can use tape like this. So I'm going to use this to demonstrate for you guys. I can do my shadow without this, but this is easier, especially for the beginners. So I'm just going to put it exactly there on the outer V corner, so we get that sharp, and then we don't have to clean it or don't have to mess it a lot. It's make work easier. So first of all, I'm going to use this Sophie X, and the color that I'm going to use is this one, the red one, kind of red, and it's called 21. So I'm going to use that color as a blending color. So I'm going to take my blending brush. This is how it looks like. And if you're asking why I bought this blending brush, I bought it on my local beauty supply. It's called Heimer, because I live in the Netherlands. If you live in the Netherlands, they have this blending brush and they're very nice. I think it's like €4, €5 for one, and it's very nice. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to take the red color, just a bit tap, and then I'm going to tap it here on almost on my brow bone, I'm just going to tap it like that. And make sure you do it with a light hand because it's a transition color. We don't want it to be like so much, but we just want it to be something that our shadows like the shadows transit. We don't want those sharp lines. So I'm going to use it so lightly, as you can see, guys. And then after tapping that the shadow is on your lid, on your, here, how you call it, brow, no, this is brow bone, on your crease, upper your crease, not on the crease exactly, but a little bit between the brow bone and the crease. So that's what we're gonna do. And then after you tap it, you blend it. That's how I do mine. And I found out that the shadows pop and it blends so softly after you tap, and then you just blend like that. So blend your shadows. Make sure you blend your shadows, yeah, with a slight hand. Don't press, like pressing like this. No, just with a slight hand, with a light hand, with a light hand, and then just drag it, and make sure that you have that smooth. You can see, guys, you can see how that smooth is. You don't have patches on it. So actually, you guys, let me bring you closer because so you see, guys, how we've done that. So you, after patting the shadow, then you swipe it just to blend it nicely, so it can blend nicely, you see. And that's what you get. As you can see, you see that transition color is very smooth and very well blended. So you do that with a blending brush, because with other brushes I think it will be a little bit difficult to just blend like that. So after that, I'm going to take another brush, and this is a brush, and it's a blending brush, but you can see it's more it's not as wide as the first one, guys. You can see it's not as wide as this one. It's a little bit packed and a little bit tiny, not tiny, but a little bit smaller, yeah. So I'm going to take this brush. This is my crease brush, and this brush I bought when I got it when I bought my eyeshadow W7. They have this brush in it, and yeah, it works perfectly. So yeah, you can also find like this one in Hema, if you live in the Netherlands, Hema. Or you can also, if you don't live in the Netherlands, Morphe. They have Morphe. They have a lot of the brushes. Okay, so I'm going to take this W7 on the rocks, and we have beautiful colors here. But I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take this kind of this dark green. This kind of dark green here, and I'm going to put that one on my crease. So my crease is right here. As you can see, guys, my crease is right here. This is my brow bone, and this is where I put the transition color. And now I'm going direct on my crease with that color, the dark green. So I'm going to tap, and then I'm going to start with my outer V. Here it's called outer V. So I'm going to start with my outer V. And then I make sure, I hope you guys are seeing, I'm going to start, and then I drag it inwards. I drag that color inwards. You can tap it first, like I said. Drag it inwards. If you want your shadows to pop, I find out that you can just first tap it. Just tap it. And then after tapping it, what we're gonna do, we're gonna blend it out. Just like what we did with the blending color. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna blend that. Blend. Make sure you blend your shadows nicely. Make sure you blend your shadow. Blend them nicely. Make sure they blend with each other nicely. So you guys, you see that, how I blended that? So I'm going back because as you can see, we see like it's something, it's not, so it's not it's okay, but we need, because I need it to blend like this one to like just disappear between each other. So I'm going to take my blending brush, the one that I used, and make sure you don't have any the product that you had before. Just take that one and make sure you blend. It's the color we use first, so blend to these two colors so they can blend in each other, on each other, just like that, with a slight hand. Do it with a slight hand. Just like that. When you're used to this, then it doesn't take long for you to blend. Okay, so you see that one? You can see, guys, how it has blended in together. So to get a cut crease, you know, guys, how I usually do it. I'm going to take my concealer again, and I'm going to take my brush, and I'm going to cut my crease. So I'm going to show you. First of all, I usually, to get a perfect crease, just put a little bit concealer on your lid and the, almost your sorry guys, eyelashes, and then just look up a little bit, and then exactly where you see where the shadow has gone, that is exactly where your crease is. So I'm going to cut my crease. So we are going to take I'm going to take another shadow, and I'm going to take this Tammy X from Revolution, and I'm going to take the yellow color that I used on my lid, this one. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to put it on my lid. So this one is my lid, so I'm going to take the yellow, and I'm going to put the yellow. To take I'm going, because you can see how that one blended in. You see that on the crease, how that one blended with the yellow. This side is not. We still have some sharp lines, yeah? So what we are going to do, I'm going to take the blending brush that I had, and I'm going to take this green, not this one, the darker green, but this one, and then we are going to blend the outer V. The outer V, yeah. The outer V, so we don't have that kind of sharp crease, yeah? Line, I mean. Not crease, but line. My goodness. It is what it is, baby. It is English. It is not my first language, so, and I have to speak a lot of English, a lot of language. I don't speak only English. I don't speak only English. I speak a lot of languages. So each language is affecting the other, but it's okay. I don't mind as long as people understand what I'm saying, you know. That's what really matters. So guys, you see how that one has blended in perfectly. So I'm going to take my I'm going to take my glitters, liner glitter, and I'm going to put it as this side on that crease. So we're going to line that crease, and then let's go. So guys, have you ever in your life I don't know, but you know, this glitter is always very nice, but Jesus Christ, no, don't get yourself. It's giving me. Okay. Let's shake it. Okay. Because it was long since I used it, but Jesus is Lord. Iweke kwa mateka. Put that. So I'm going to take my liner, and I'm going to line my eye, guys. And then you see how sharp and clean that is. So I'm going to take my liner, and I'm going to line my eyes. So yes, guys. So that is done. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to put my lashes. So you guys, I'm going to put my lashes on, and then I'm going to do the rest of my face, and then I'm coming back. We finish the whole look because I still want to to smoke my under eye. So we are going to see how we're gonna do that, but first I have to put on lashes and do the rest of my face. Okay guys, I'll see you soon. So guys, this is my final look. Let me come closer, guys. You can see. So this is my final look. I went ahead and I did my foundation, and I did my concealer out of camera, and I smoked. Sorry guys, I forgot to film how I smoke my under eye, but I just used the same color that I used on my crease to smoke my waterline. And this is waterline, what I'm talking about. And then I just use some of my mascara, my mascara to I used it on my lower lash. So, and this is the end result, guys. On my lips, I used the Nabla, the brown one, the Nabla. Let me check it for you guys. The brown, this one, Nabla, and this is this is Cocoa, called Cocoa. That's how it's called. And then I took a little bit, as you can see, it's kind of an ombre. I used one of my lippies from my gorgeous friend Anna Kell, and this is her collection. And this collection is called Nude Lip Obsession, and she has very beautiful colors. She has golden, and she has these three colors. She has, this one is like pinkish, I think it's like pinkish, and this is nude, and this is kind of golden. So I've used this nude just a little bit to give me that ombre look that you're seeing. So check her out, check Anna Kell out, so you can check her out. And yeah, so this is the end result of my makeup look today. And yes, I love how it came out. Don't you love it, guys? So I hope you guys try it, especially this time of quarantine where you have a little bit time on your hand to play with your makeup at home. Yes, so this is my end result, guys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that red button. It's free. And also don't forget to click the bell the bell, so every time I upload new video, you get a notification that I have a new video on my channel. So thank you guys for watching. Today my tongue is very heavy, like I try to pronounce something, but instead of going straight, it goes east or west, so I really don't get it why. But anyway, thank you very much guys for watching, and thank you very much for coming here, and thank you very much for the newcomers. So I'll see you on my next video. Be blessed, be you, do you, all will fall into its perfect place. Mwah. Bye guys.